And they sent for him to bring him back to the old religion of his. He was so staunch. Anytime they went to him, he said, by the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost, and I'm not going to change, I'll stay Christian. They said the emperor is going to punish you if you stay like that. So they came and arrested him. On the only day when they call it Session, it's the big thing in Rome, and they had these lines, and people gathered, and the emperor sitting, and they brought this poor boy and dragged him and they put him there. So they told him, will you go back to your old religion and forget about Christianity? He said, by the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost, that God will look after me and God is going to take me to heaven. He said, the lion will come and bite you and kill you. He said, by the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost, God will take me to heaven. Then suddenly they got so angry at the emperor and they opened the gate and this huge lion came jumping on him to attack him. He just quietly whispered in the ears of the lion. And the lion went so slowly walking back and so the emperor got very cross. Sent his minister to go and find out what the hell is this boy told me. So he came to me and said, what did you tell the guy? I said, sir, I didn't tell him anything. I just told him that when you deliver, when you eat me and kill me, after you finish, they will call upon you to deliver a speech in front of all these people. I think today I'm in the same position. So if I don't talk very much about what happened and what will happen, is because I'm in that situation. That's so because when you talk a lot of gentlemen and ladies, you should you get a bit of that. Anyway, I've done a lot of speeches, 8 years as an ambassador in the United Kingdom, which was as my staff called it after I left, the golden era of the embassy. I'm praising myself now. The golden era of the embassy. And we enjoyed every minute of it, except I wish I was younger by 10 years. And 18 years of that relationship between our two countries was great for me. I met great men amongst the British society. And the English have a lot in common with the Arabs, I noticed. And Irish too have it very much, where they get cross and angry and they cool off with them quickly. The other way around with the British, they are always cool, but they go slowly, take money. So, because of that, I learned a lot. And I think it was the golden era of my time too. Our relation with Great Britain goes to more than 160 years, really. And it has been a relation where we had only two political agencies, or just one political agency, from the desert of Abu Dhabi up to Fujairah. Then later on, when the TOS was formed, things started changing, because the war was, before the TOS, of course, as the British were feeling the 1939 war was coming. They established that this part of the world was very important for them, and they put a very big camp from Sharjah, which went into the middle of Ajman, which was called the RAF camp. And this camp grew quite large. The British started getting more interested at that time. As clever as they are, quietly and nicely and gently and with a smile on their face, they found that the Badus at night sometimes come to help themselves on the camp and pinch lots of their guns and pick up. So what they did, they were very clever. They came and cut a big quota of the Indian quota for commodities, clothes, everything which you need for living, and sold it to us by 2/3 cheaper. So that it makes the Arabs and the locals, all of them, are busy with this so that they keep their eyes this side rather than their curve. So what happened? They made a quota and they made Sheikh Rashid as the man who controlled that quota right from Fujairah down to Abu Dhabi, which he did very well actually.